Started with just nylon bag of chips and a dream, of course. You know, being in the campus, being under pressure of going for lectures, accounting students. Ibukun Babalola is not a perfect person with a perfect plan, but between the pressures of life, school stress, and determination, of course, she now has a brand that we call Odum. Join me today as we're going to welcome Babalola Ibukun Olowa. Yay. Welcome, Ibukun. Can I call you that?
Oh, of course.
Ibukun for short.
Yes,
Okay.
IBK.
IBK. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on Green Conversations. All right. So, Ibukun, IBK. Okay. How would you introduce yourself today? Not just what you do, but who you are. Yes.
Honestly, I'm still not sure how to introduce myself, because aside my business that gives me this sense of purpose, I am also an accounting graduate from the Lagos State University. My name is Babalola Ibukun Oluwa. I am the founder of Odun, a snack brand that is popularly known for its plantain chips.
I like that. So Odun is what is exactly bringing who you are out. So, who are you? Aside Odun, Odun, right? Is that the
Odun.
What does it mean, first of all?
It is sweet.
Odun. It is sweet.
Yes.
Nice. I hope you brought that, sweet chips and what else?
Chips, peanuts, chin,
Wow.
fruity zobo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I love all of that, but I really want to know what it is about this owner of Odun. Like, who are you?
I am a very stressed Nigerian
Okay,
youth.
thank you. We're getting there.
A very tired entrepreneur. Also living in Lagos.
Okay.
I am young, in my early 20s.
All right.
And I'm
Gen
a
Z?
Christian. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love that. That's what I really wanted to hear. So, aside the whole stress, you're still pushing. All right. So, when people hear Odun, right? What do you hope that they feel when they hear Odun?
Honestly, I hope they feel like when they hear the name of my brand, that like the reason I started or the reason I'm still doing it is because I want people to still have this nostalgic feeling of the snacks they grew up with. Because these days I don't even know what they are doing. Pringles, Munchies, what are they even made from? Like, but when you hear holding, plantain chips. Plantain chips is good. And then peanuts. Most people have forgotten peanuts.
Okay.
Whenever I tell people I make peanuts, they'll be like, what is peanut? Peanuts burger now that I used to drink Gary. They're like, what do you mean you've forgotten?
Wow.
So that's what I really want. I want people to remember, the snacks that they grew up with, even if they've traveled and stuff like that. They'll still have it.
Nice. I love that. Today we're really talking about your business and school and personality and becoming, of course. So did you always think that you were going to run a business because you're accountant student, this whole calculation, having to focus in school. So did you ever think that you were going to come up with business?
No.
Okay, tell us about it.
Because I grew up in a very strict Nigerian, Christian home, and is it that book or book? Is it that you become a doctor or you become an accountant? You must do one business. No. It was not in the whole this thing then.
Wow.
I and my brother, we rebelled. My brother is a photographer in Lagos, so.
Nice.
So it was always book, immediately after secondary school, I did my WAEC and JAMB. I gained admission same year. I went to school same year, so it was...
Everything you're waiting for,
white
collar job, classy, move on.
Yes.
Nice. But now you are doing Odun and you're happy about it, aren't you?
I am.
I like
Very
that.
hard.
I mean, so when you began to push this in school, how was it for you?
It was hard. It was really hard because I didn't even really know what I was doing at the beginning, managing school and business. I was always missing classes. But I am really thankful for the friends I had in school. They're still my friends now. They really helped me. They would attend all the classes and like mark attendance for me. And then after school, they'll come to my place. They'll teach me everything that they did in school. And I would, if we have any assignment, anything, they always made sure I was, up to date on
So you
everything.
had the gift of good people. You
Oh
had the
yes,
gift
the
of
gift of men.
community.
Yeah.
Yes. That's I think that's really something that people do not appreciate, because we have a
Really.
lot of people who have the wrong people in their circle, and then they pull them down instead of, lifting them up. But I think God gifted you with that in school.
Yes, God
That's
really
a
did.
beautiful thing. I mean, so do you remember about your first day, walking around with your product? I can imagine how you walk around. Like, what do you do? I mean, I'm so sorry, but do you like put it on your head?
No, 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 no.
Or, how, I mean, how was it like?
I was a very shy person in school. I barely talked to anybody, just, my friends and I. So when I started, I already texted them like the day before because we had this WhatsApp group chat and I was like, well, how will I sell this thing? People in my class, they already named me, proud because I just talk to them. So they just thought
Classy, quiet.
automatically I was proud. So I was just asking them, like, how are we going to do this thing? Don't worry, just bring it to school. Don't worry, we go run am. So the first day, it was on a Wednesday, they were having this football tournament stuff at the sports center in Lasso. So they're like, let's go there. They canceled our class that morning. So like, let's go to the sports center. So I think I took just 2 packs, that's 24 pieces. So it's small, this 100 naira nylon.
Oh my
So
goodness.
we took it to sports center. The first person that we approached turned us down, like, no, I don't want that, I'm not buying.
Wow.
That first discouraged me.
Was it because of the nylon, or maybe the packaging, or was it your approach?
I really don't even know because we just got there like, oh, we're selling plantain. I said, no, I don't want. Okay. And then we moved on to the next person. My friends were really pushing. They even divided it. You take this one, you take this one. Let's go like this, you go like this.
Oh my goodness.
And then when we eventually sold a pack, they were now like, you see, we told you, why are you scared? We told you, just let's go. Like, this is the person that made it because we went back to ask for reviews. They're like, oh, it's nice, we like it. This is the person that made it. Collect your number.
Wow.
Collect your number if you want more.
Oh my
So that's
goodness.
how the first day went. And after that first day, I just knew that, okay, people liked you, so I needed to do more.
I love this. I mean, I'm someone who's very particular about friendship. So when you say things, because in every line or whatever it is that you've been saying, when you mention that, you still mention people, you still mention friendship. It's, I mean, that's incredible. So, I mean, when you started that and you felt that that's part of you that's like, okay, why are people not accepting this product of mine? So at that point in time, did you feel like, okay, you know what, I'm not going to do this? I know you spoke about your friends. I mean, but I feel like there's a you first.
Yeah.
So did you feel like, this one is my friends that are just pushing everything? I don't want this. Was it that moment?
No.
No. So it was always ahead.
Yes.
I love that. So, what did a regular day look like for you back then? Like juggling school and business. Aside the fact where you say you were missing lectures, so what was your regular day like?
I didn't really have a plan when I started. I just, let's see how it goes. So our plantain market days are always Tuesdays and Fridays.
Oh, you had
So
days.
yes. So I always know that, okay, Tuesday I'm not going to school.
Oh my goodness.
So Tuesday I'll go to plantain farm as early as 6. You know that you have to get there early because all those market women, they'll go there and pick the good ones. So I'll get there early, pack plantains, then come back home and start sorting and doing the rest. While still trying to catch up with school. I might go late, I might miss first and second class, but I'll go later. And me, I am a procrastinator. I am lazy and hardworking at the same time. I've not met somebody like me before. Like, I am very lazy. If my mom was surprised, oh my, they shocked, but
Can you do this?
can you do this? I'll be like, don't worry, I'm fine. So there are days that I'll just, whoa, I'm not going anywhere today. I've gone to market and I'm tired. But there are days I'm like, no, I have to. I really have, because accounting, more, not small. So I used to like, it was a struggle. It was a big struggle.
Wow.
Trying to do this and do that and do this and make time for church. It was a lot.
Wow.
It was a lot.
I mean, one of the reasons, thank you, first of all, thank you for that. One of the reasons why we invited you on this podcast is because you have a very inspiring story, right? Even as I'm interviewing you, I am inspired by you because I do not remember if I ever wanted to be like a selling person when in school. Because you know, when you're in school, you want to be the reigning thing. You want to be the talk, in school and all of that.
Yes.
But you chose a path. I mean, someone said life does not give us what we desire, but I mean, we create what we want in that process. So at what point did you feel like you were failing? Did you ever feel like you were failing?
Yes. In my business or school? Like,
in your business, like it's like together. So because you now have something doing, there's something you're looking up to, or there's something you want to bring out. So was there any time when you felt like you were failing in both the business and school, because it was affecting school one way
yes.
or another?
Yes. So my 200 level result was terrible.
Tell me about it.
It was terrible. I dropped so bad.
Your mother.
So that was that. And then the business. There's one particular thing happened after production. Then as at 2022, I used 10,000 naira for like the whole production. And then when I was done packing, I packed 7 packs, and a pack is 1,000. That's 7,000 naira. So I didn't even see my costs price, talk less of profit. So do
you know what you're doing?
What am I doing? What is this? I was questioning everything. I was even questioning my accounting ability, because I calculated this thing now. It's supposed to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I paused for like 3 months. I was like, I'm not sure, Jare, because what is it?
Wow.
Somebody will be working.
I'm not getting anything.
So yeah, that was a very, very low moment for me.
So that moment of your, let's call it solitude, where it was you and you, did you have anyone around that tried to lift you? I'm saying that because you've mentioned about friends. So let's say in that 3 months, I would think that your friends were there, but you can, still be in yourself alone while they were there. So at what point were they present, really, if it ever happened? Was there?
Yes, I had people that really supported me that moment. YJ, because she was my roommate then.
Okay, that's also YJ. part of your becoming.
Yes.
Okay.
My brother, and this is my friends too. And my customers that really liked the chips then, hey, they used to call me 1 million times a day. What's going on? We've missed you are starving us. I used to say I'm starving them. You people should eat another thing. I'm not more doing again. Like, no, it's you we want. It's not do we want. So that really, made me want to try again.
Thank you. So I think that in that time when you were isolated or like on your own, yes, you had people who were available to bring you out, right? But what was the hardest part for you? Like in those times, what were you thinking? Would you like to share?
Then I was scared to fail.
Okay.
I was scared of failure. But I went to church one day and I don't know, it looks like they were just talking about me. They were talking to me like, it's okay to fail. Whatever you are doing, just try, you know, you don't give up on whatever it is you are doing, because if you give up, that's where you fuck up.
Hmm.
So church and the people around me really helped me navigate that moment of my life,
So if I
because
get
they
you
were really
correctly,
there.
yeah, so if I get you correctly, you're saying that the hardest part of that period was that you just totally felt like a failure. You didn't think, I mean, what is chips or peanut or what is all those things? Like, you didn't think that it was something worth, doing anymore, right?
Then I also failed my school exams. So I was like, is this how everything will
So you're
just...
failing in school,
I was
and then the
feeling,
odum that you decided to start,
yes,
you fail again.
again. So, God. I'll not call it, I don't know what depression is in Jesus' name, but then I was really down. I was really,
Wow.
I would cry most times, like, if I want to run away from YG, I'll go upstairs.
You and
I'll
your
go
YJ.
upstairs to cry.
I mean, how did it affect your mental health? And did anyone notice?
Okay, that part, everybody noticed. And I will not talk about my mental health without mentioning how it affected my health, like generally.
Okay.
So at some point, I had high blood pressure. I was hypertensive, and it resulted to partial stroke. Yeah, so like the left part of my body was not functioning properly. Could not lift my hands. I could not close my left eye.
At that
Could not.
age?
Yes, I was really young. I was 20 when it happened,
Wow.
and thankfully I was at home. So my parents noticed, and everybody were confused. Like, what is this? Where is it coming from? What is going on? So when we got to the clinic, the first thing they did was to check my blood pressure, and it was really high. Then everybody had questions. Like, you are young. What are you thinking? What's going
Exactly.
on?
Like,
What is I could not even really answer anybody. I was just... So then there were lots of restrictions for me. First things first, I had to stop working, like generally, because that period I did not have the capacity to employ anybody. Now I have like 3 people working for me. But
that's a good thing. That's good news.
yeah, but then I could not employ anybody, so the whole production process was on me. So it was a lot of work.
That's cool.
Yes, coupled with the fact that I was going to school, I had to do the whole production. I had to do the delivery door to door by myself. So I had to stop all that, and then I had to stop eating some foods, salt. So I had to stop salt. Oil, I had to stop that. Titus fish, bread, and it was a lot for me. As a struggling student, there are limits to what you can eat normally. Bread is like everyday
Not like you
something.
really have a choice.
So it was a lot. So like all my friends noticed then. Everybody came through for me when I was recovering, because I could not attend lectures as much. So they were always, trying to cover up for me and teaching me stuff. And then as regards work, I was already recovering when my blood pressure was regulated at some point. So they now had this, like, they came together to form my own team, my production team. So there was
Wow.
like this division of labor. You slice, you peel,
Oh,
you
just to
do
make you
this, just to
happy and
make it...
to make everything cheerful.
Yes, to make it easier
You
for
really
me.
have a gift of
So
people.
yes, I do. Thank
I
you
mean,
very
sorry
much.
about your health, but I mean, you're better now, and you didn't stay in that state.
I'm still on
You're still on it.
medications, yes, because it does not go. I just have to keep it regulated. So I take supplements every time.
I mean, healing is a process as well, right? Right. Thank you for sharing this.
Thank you.
Right. So, what was the hardest part? Was it the isolation, or the shame of hustling, or the pressure itself? What was the
Mm.
hardest part?
The shame and the pressure. The pressure, after COVID, after this, when everybody came back as big boys, big girls in school. They were using like the latest iPhones. I was with my Android. In fact, at some point, I didn't even have a phone. My phone got spoiled. So like I was just there with my Android. And then everybody, those girls now with their frontals and, lifestyle.
And there you
I
are.
was I was there with my plantain chips
Your
business.
chips.
And then somebody now said to me, is it plantain chips you want to be selling for the rest of your life? Hey, God.
How insensitive.
Hey. So it was really, really hurtful because then even some of my friends, they were already doing ICANN. I was not doing ICANN. I was just, going with the flow. So when the person asked me that question, I started to think about my life. Is it plantain chips I want to be selling? True.
No, your life.
Because that's all I was doing. So that period was.
People
was really
have ways, of getting to us one way or another. Which brings me to the next question: how are you able to deal with comparison? I mean, you spoke about people doing the icon and all of that.
Yeah.
How are you able to deal with comparison?
Mom used to say one thing anytime I want to leave the house. I want to say it in Yoruba, permit me.
Please.
She say, "Ma wa go alago ṣiṣẹ́ o. Ma wa go alago ṣiṣẹ́ o. Mo sọ fún ẹ o."
Translate.
Like, don't look at other people's like basically your journey and other people's journey is not the same. Yes, they are on their own this thing. So don't compare yourself to other people. So that one really helped me a lot because I'll be like,
sweet mother.
Okay.
That's like another perfect cheerleader. That's a good thing. So did you ever feel like quitting at any point in time?
Yes, at the beginning when it felt like it was not working.
So it wasn't even at the point of your health?
No. That time when I was sick, I already had so many customers. I already had so many people waiting for me to get better. They used to tell me, if we are starving us, so we cannot wait for you to get back. Don't worry, anything you want. There's this particular person, Ezekiel, he's my manager. Ezekiel said, Ola, no worry, they come your house. And they come your house, anything where you want make I do, I will do it for you. Don't worry. The delivery, he will sort it out. So that period, I didn't feel like giving up. It was at the beginning when it felt like, what am I even doing? This thing was not working. The business was not growing. It was just there. So I really felt like giving up then. Because I'm like, let me just find another thing to do. But yeah.
I'm happy for you. So since you've graduated, how is it like now, comparing it from your past experiences and now? How is it like for you?
Yeah. There's one thing that used to be really surprising. It's when people tell me that I am their source of inspiration.
Okay, let's go there.
And I'll be like, how? There's one thing. I'm like, how? This small girl, I'm just a small girl. Most of my friends, everybody I know, they're older than me. Everybody. The day I learned this Auntie YJ's age, I said I will start calling you Auntie. Because everybody older than me, I just have this, big stature, and the way I carry myself sometimes I look like, I'm one adult. They lie, I'm just a baby.
So before I ask you this next question, I want to believe that you're not in the space that you used to be anymore in this business. So it got really better. Yes?
It did.
Okay. So the part where you had a version of you that you thought it was going to be that way, and now you're in this version. So did you at any point in time miss that version of you?
I do not. I do not, because I was always crying then. I was always crying. I was always thinking.
So you enjoy
I'm enjoying it though. It comes with a lot of, people expect more, but then it's better.
With your chips?
Hey.
And not the icon? And is it safe to say that, business-minded is, way better? Is that what you're saying?
For me, it is.
Your part. So the pressure, has it changed since you graduated?
Yes. Now I don't even care about what people say anymore.
Mm.
You are frying plantain. Yes, I'm frying plantain. In fact, I will make videos. I'll be like, this is what I look like
Proud
when I'm working.
plantain chips girl.
In fact.
So, what do you think that this season has taught you? I mean, because we have a lot of people watching you out there, what has this season taught you?
It has taught me patience. Because it didn't happen immediately. It didn't happen after a year. It happened, this is the 3rd year since I started my business. And before, I used to think,
congratulations to that.
thank you. I used to think, as a student, and I'll be like, as time goes by, maybe I'll just find another thing. But now I'm like, I didn't even find it. It's still the same thing. Like, I am
You see
paying
the
all
chips that
my
they were
bills
insulting you
with this
about.
same thing. It is surprising and it is really good. So the whole thing just taught me patience. Taught me that, in this life, everybody, we're on different time frame. Our journeys are different,
Yes,
and
different parts, exactly.
there is a period in your life where it's called your waiting phase. It's
Tell
called
me
your
about
waiting
it,
phase.
dear Odun.
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 Yes, it is your waiting phase. It is the phase where you have to be patient. It is the phase where God is preparing you for something greater. Yes.
Thank you so much. I mean, this is so much wisdom coming from you. It's beautiful. I mean, speaking of wisdom, to the girl who's out there, trying to balance life and things are not, the way it's supposed to be, what would you have to say?
Just calm down.
Okay.
Just relax. Everything is not going to happen the way it is in your head. So you just have to be calm. Take it one at a time. But you just have to have this clear vision of what you want it to be. You have to just be calm. Don't rush. You don't start a business and expect it to become so big in the next 3 to 6 months. No. And don't be scared of failing. It's part of the process. It's part of your journey. And one thing is, in anything you do, you need to know that you need to have a passion for it, because it is the passion for this thing that kept me going. It is because I wanted it. I wanted to do more. So just calm down.
So thank you very much. I feel like the world is very loud. So in this loud world, what is that one thing that has helped you to keep your peace?
I recently found Jesus again.
Okay.
Again, yes. So everything has been really good and peaceful since then. God's word is new every time. Like for me, like anytime I
agree.
Open my Bible, I always see a new word for me, and I just live by it.
Hold on to Jesus. That's what's keeping you.
Yes.
That's really beautiful. So if you had a name for this current season of your life, what would you call it?
I would call it an answered prayer.
Okay.
Yes, because I am currently living in one of,
You're enjoying your season right now.
Yes, I am.
Safe to call Odun.
Yes.
This phase of Odun is an answered prayer.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's very inspiring. I appreciate you for being on this podcast.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes. So if you're out there and you've heard Ibukun, aka Odun, yes, please do not give up on yourself. All right. A lot of people out there are going to want to pull you down one way or another, make you feel like you're not doing what you should do. You should be true to yourself. And in your becoming season, it doesn't just happen at once. And on this episode, we say thank you. Please like, comment, share. Thank you.
Hey.